Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we are on another side trail hunting adventure with Bruteforce Explorer. In my previous video we did a little side trail action and it was intense to say the least. So hopefully we can get some more scenic side trails. And yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just cruising real slow down the Mercy Road, exit 5A 103 Ingrimport, and every little side trail I find, I am going to investigate. So that's nothing. I'm with Mrs. as usual, and yeah. I hope you've all been well. Here's a little side trail here. Looks like a big side trail, but it's something that I haven't been down in a little while. So we're just going to see where this ends up. What's down here? What's down here? See where the missus is going. I just got confused, ended up in the woods. What's down here? Well, that's a dead end, folks. So, ooh, look at that. Somebody, there's a lot of hair there. Somebody skinned a deer here. Had to be. This is the old, this is blocked off. This is the old sort of pit that people used to shoot in. But that has since been blocked off, so we can't go there. But I do see a bunch of hair. I wonder what that is. Somebody must have skinned a deer or something. But there's no bones. Off to the next adventure, folks. Let's go. There's a camp spot back there. That's pretty sweet. This actually would be a good spot to camp. Camp in the Lunar Rover. We'll follow the mess. Oh, all right. So we've camped here before. Just pulled the camper up. See fire pit there. There's a fire pit there. We've pulled the camper up right here, and it's a nice spot. Let's check and see what the wife's up to. You doing all right? Okay, let's roll. Oh. So I'm pretty much today showing you any side trails I can see, and I'm looking real hard. Because as you can tell by the last video, you can get some real gems of trails if you look hard enough. All right, let's see what's down this bad boy right here. Love these nice little side trails. They're great to go down. Look how full and lush the woods are. turn on the GoPro and get a bit of and the real gems come from side trails off of side trails. I'm sure I've been down here, but yeah, the beauty of having very little short-term memory is you get to experience things for the first time quite a bit, even if you've been down the trail 10 times. So I would like to thank my youth for that. Because I can't not have been down this trail before, although it's rather grown in. Oh, look, somebody's got their truck back here. Wonder what's going on. And they're not in there. Back hiking, I guess. Where's the missus? I see her headlights. That's good. I don't know if it's still hunting season or not. Down below, let me know if it's still deer hunting season or hunting season at all, where I can get shot in Nova Scotia. Because I know where this goes. This goes to that lake. I know exactly where this goes. So this is a pretty cool trail as well. You can see with the sticks growing up in the middle, it's not as used as other trails. Big open spot. Yeah, look. This is really overgrown. These are the nice trails to hit. I think this ends right here. Just got smacked in the snout by a stick. All right, yeah, this ends at a dead end up here. So that's this trail. We are going to back up. Beep, beep. There's a missus, little cutie. I'm hungry. I am incredibly hungry. I don't know if you guys internationally know what a Donaire is, but Halifax, Nova Scotia. Actually, I've done videos on Donairs, and yeah, Halifax, Nova Scotia is the Donaire capital on the planet Earth, and you can get Donaire pizza. So it's a pizza that has no red sauce on it. I think it's just garlic butter. How do I describe a Donaire pizza? A Donaire pizza has no spaghetti sauce, like it has no red sauce on it. It's got like butter, garlic butter, I think, and then you put the Donaire meat on it, and then you put cheese on it, and tomatoes and onions, and you have the godly Donaire sauce. So the Donaire sauce is condensed milk, sugar, and vinegar mixed, and it, in the right proportions, it is probably my favorite sauce in the world, Donaire sauce. Anyway, the local pizza joint has a 2 medium for, I don't know, $24.99 or something. Actually, it's a good price. Pizza special. So the missus got herself a vegetarian pizza, and I got a Donaire pizza. And guess what I did, folks? I ate the whole thing. in one sitting, which is very rare, but I didn't eat it all yesterday, so supper was my only meal of the day, and I know it's not the healthiest thing to do, but oh my God, it was good. Another shout out to Ricardo's and Tantallon. Yeah, so that was this trail. So yeah, I didn't eat all day yesterday, and then I was so hungry I mowed down an entire medium pizza, which is wait till I get to a flat area. A medium pizza is this big. Buzzy or Beagle, he ended up getting some of the crust, and Lisa took some crust too. But yeah, folks, it was good. Good stuff. Turn that off. Mrs. is behind me. So that was this trail. It's pretty sweet. So needless to say, eating a large Donaire or a medium Donaire pizza as your only meal, and I don't know what time it is. I would say it's 11 o'clock now in the morning the next day. I'm hungry. I had a bowl of cereal this morning, 3 coffees. I like my coffee. I should probably try and wean myself off the amount of coffee that I drink. But you know what? Coffee's good. I could be doing a lot worse things with my life. There she is. All right. So I look forward to showing you guys the Alligator Boat that I found. I was back here last weekend in the truck. There's a nice little river. I was back here last week in the truck. We come back, get a coffee, and come back and just enjoy nature when we're not on our buggies. And I saw something in the woods. I was like, what the hell is it? It looks like a big piece of machinery. So I went and I took some pictures of it. Of course, it was daytime, and I had my flash on my phone, so the pictures looked like something from the Blair Witch Project. So they didn't turn out. So I'm going back today, and I am going to do a little bit of GoPro footage around the area, just to show you guys where it's at. It's real big, thick, heavy machinery, gears. Okay, I thought that was a trail, but it's not. And that's not a trail. There's all these little side cuts. So this here is a spot we have camped as well. You can back a small teardrop trailer back here. There's a nice fire pit. And yeah, there's a trail back here, actually. We actually built that fire pit. Let's see what's back here. Do some bushwhacking. See where we end up. You know, it gets tighter and tighter. You're going to end up at a dead end. Look at this. Another camp spot. Very cool. There's some more snare wire. You know, this is seldom used when you start to see trees actually growing in the middle of the path. So I always wanted to come back this trail. Now I have, and I'm very glad I did. I love these little trails that nobody goes on. You can see what's going on. I don't know where this is going to end up. So just soak up the scenery, folks. We'll do a little selfie shot here. This obviously was a trail at one time. And it's not as brutally rocky as the last trail we went on in my prior video. I can almost say that I got in too deep, but proved myself wrong. I didn't get in too deep. I had to backtrack and run down the trail and get the missus out a couple times. I just ham-fisted her throttle and bounced up over the boulder field that we get stuck in. Wow, this is beauty back here. This is what ATVing is all about, is exploring and finding these unused, awesome trails. I am so stoked to be back here right now. God knows where we're going to end up. In fact, this is where we're going to end up. This is it. End of the road.
Recording.
Hey, so we're turned around on this trail and Mrs. up ahead. She took the GoPro to get some drive-by stuff. Oh, I love it back here. What a beauty trail, and that's right off where we camped too. So now I know where that little skanky little trail where we camped, where that goes. It comes to a dead end, but it's a pretty decent little dead end. Just exploring through the woods here. I got nowhere to be. No timeline. I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm pretty stoked for lobsters tonight, though, folks. We got 2 2-pounders from the lobster plant down in Indian Harbor. And, yeah. There's the missus right there. Like, look how tight these trails are. Oh, what's that? I don't think that's a trail. I hope that's not a trail, because I'm not going down it, but look pretty good. Yeah, people have had fires there. Alrighty, folks. All right. Oh, I love it back here. This is why I'm called Bruteforce Explorer. I like exploring. I really enjoy what is hidden under there. You can't hide it from me. So all these are cut. Somebody is hiding something under there. I guess not. I see a shooting clay right there. All right. Well, that was fun, I would say. So I started working out again, which is good. It's been a few years since I've done so. I used to work out extensively when I was younger. Let's go down here and see what this is. So, breaking out the dumbbells again just to get some strength back. I did the math, and based on my first workout, I am 500% weaker than I was when I was in my prime. I was a pretty strong dude when I used to lift weights, and right now I'm not. I'm comparatively extremely weak and frail, but that's that. If this keeps going, this is just a road. So, in fact, I know where this goes, and this is not where I want to go. So I just got to find a turnaround spot up here. Turn around. We got to get our comms working. I broke her Senna comm housing on her helmet last time I tried to use it, and I have another helmet with another Senna comm set that I'm going to transfer over to her, because people have been asking on the channel, why is Mrs. Brute not on comms? And I can tell you the answer is because I broke her comms. But I'm going to give her my other set. And coming soon to a YouTube video near you, Mrs. Brute will be live and direct. I've been promising that for a year, but you know, lazy boys do what lazy boys do. Oh, it's so nice just to get out. So nice to get out in the woods. Love it. That's a good place to put a can. They were shooting at that. Again, I usually pick up garbage in the woods, but I do not have anywhere to put it, and my back box is full. So, I'm back on the Mercy Main Trail. Hee-haw, folks. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. I swore there was a little stinky little trail along here. And I will see it, because we didn't pass it, because I've been looking for it. Here we go, right here. Boom. Let's go in four-wheel drive, just because we don't know what we're going to run into. This is it right here. Look at this, folks. I love trails like this. This is awesome. Don't know where we're going to end up. Could be like the last episode. Big tree came down there. Holy shit. I'm going to start for these bushwhacking adventures. I am going to start bringing my chainsaw with me so I can clear trail. I think this is the trail that I had in mind. I love little trails like this. Look at this, little clearings. Pond. this would be a nice place to camp as well. Right along here. Wait for the missus. Give you guys a little bit of scenery. She is right there. Yeah, there's so many little tiny hidey hole campsites. If you're a tent camper or if you're a overlander, you can get back here. I'm looking at you, Subaru Mike. Get back here in that car. Oh, this is great. Where do we end up? Who knows? Yeah, this trail's grown up. This trail won't be here soon. You can see the trees are starting to grow up. So you guys are getting to see something that you might not be able to see again. Because once these pine trees start growing up, they establish themselves rather quickly. We took a very small pine tree, probably that big, from one part of our backyard and moved it over last year or the year before over close to the road that I live on, and I don't know, it's probably that high now. Look at this. Oh, I love being back here. When Mrs. was riding ahead of me, it looked like I saw dog poop on her tire. So something pooped back here. It surely wasn't mud, because mud doesn't look like poop. At least the mud we run across back here. Oh, this is great. Feel the sticks banging off the floorboards. So, I am going to try to move this tree that somebody obviously taped off. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. Trail cleared. Where are we going next? It's hot. I just ran into a spider web. Wow. The December 31st spider web in Nova Scotia. There's another one. Yeah, if this trail isn't cleared soon, look at this. This is cool.
Recording.
This is amazing. Like, this is nature taking over. This is Mother Nature saying, "F you, I'm coming back." Good for you, Mother Nature. I don't want that stick to hit my rad. There we go. Wow-wee, folks. This is something else. This is something else. Very enjoyable. Look at this. It's like boom. It's like this. She doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting the stink eye. Ha ha. Look at this. This is still a trail. It ends up at a lake. Hell yeah. And this is the end. This is worthy of a spin around on the GoPro. So stay tuned. All right, so me and the missus made it to the end of that mystery trail, and look at what we, excuse me, hiccups, God, look at what we found. It's swampy, but it's beautiful back here. That big tree. That's a widowmaker. If you hit a tree like that, yeah. All right, so that's the end of that trail. Comment below, what'd you think? You can see I got no glasses, I can't see. Yeah, so we're headed back.
Recording.
All right, so this is where we ended up down that mystery trail. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. So Mrs. took up ahead. We're gonna go find her. Oh, I love it back here. I love this. This is so awesome. Like, this is driving through the middle of the woods. Like, look at that tree. Another year or two, you won't get back here unless somebody trims it off. Put my visor down, protect my eyes. I don't have my glasses on. I hate to dwell on the fact that I'm not wearing my glasses right now, but look, there's Mrs. right there. What a little cutie. She's getting a bit of GoPro footage. We have fun. We have fun. That's all I'm going to say is we have fun. Oh, my arms are sore. Starting to work out again at 51 years old is it's a task. The thing is, I don't know what the age is. It could be 50. You start losing muscle mass every year. Any muscle mass you had, you start to lose it. That's why you see old fellas that are skinny as a rake. No. Oh, look at back there. What is that? Ah! Got my head hooked on a tree. All right, I gotta keep my eyes on my fries, folks. I'd also like to give a rather large shout out to one of my buddies, John, Sasquatch John down the States. He's the man. He's going to start making some videos as well, and I really look forward to that. So get to it, John. Yeah, look at this. This is tight. You can see how tight it is, comparatively speaking, to
Recording.
So here is where that tree was that I cleared by. You can see these little bushes here, or trees starting to grow. They're kind of scratched up and beat down by buggies, but that can't be helped. And it's not like we're hurting Mother Nature. The ATV community helps Mother Nature. At least for the most part. You know, driving through lakes, crazy stuff like that. That's only a very small portion of the community that does that, though. The Mrs. Lead through the tunnel. Like, it's just like driving through a tunnel. If you did not get the chance, I highly, highly recommend you watch the video I dropped prior to this. We went trail hunting and ended up down by a lake, and it was sketchy getting there and it was sketchy getting back. It was one of the more exciting trails I've been on because it was steep hills, boulder crawling, you know, pick your line carefully kind of trails. It was a good video. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoy this video as well if you watch that one. Just getting out in the middle of Nova Scotia woods. It's what it's all about. Explore, explore, explore. See what you'll never see if you're sitting on your couch. Get out, live the outdoors. Because you're not going to see this in front of an Xbox. What's that there? That's a little spot. Well, gotta watch where I'm going. End up in the woods. Well, I am in the woods. What is that? Excuse me. I am just drenched in sweat right now. So it's supposed to get up to 9 degrees Celsius, December 31st. People say there's no such thing as global warming. When I was a kid, December 31st, you were neck deep in snow. Now we rarely get snow, at least in the area that I'm in St. Margaret's Bay. Took that one to the chops. This thing down. There we go. There we go. Well, that was a fine ass trail. I'd call that trail 10 out of 10 for awesome. The lesser known trails are the most awesome trails. Now, because of this video, it's probably going to become a widely used trail because a lot of the people that ride back here watch my channel. But you know what? Enjoy. I was back here. Why can't you? Look, there's little weird spots. There's little weird spots that just are rocky openings in the middle of the woods. Good times. And we're going to hang a left. There we go. So right here, I think, is another little side trail. So let's hit this up. I'm going to let the missus pass.
Recording.
Yeah, look how thick the woods are here. It gets, when you look in the woods and it gets dark, like dark as night, that's some spooky woods. It'd be nice to have a camp in those sort of spooky woods. Nobody to ever find you. Unless, of course, you have a wood stove fire and, oh look. Ripped by the missus, splashed the shit out of her. Look at that campfire right there, too. Oh, this is that spot. Oh, I love this place. All right, check this out, kids. This is a little landing in between two lakes. Boom, boom. Lake there, lake there. This is where it is. I've always missed. It's hard to remember this spot. I don't know why. It's ooh. They got rocks there. The trail keeps going, but there we go. Time for a chill break, folks. All right, folks, so here's where we ended up. And then there's the buggies. There's where we came from. And across the little causeway. Look at that. That is amazing, folks. This little spot here is like a piece of heaven. It's amazing. Look at the fire pit there. Good times. All right, folks, that was the coolest little spot. I bet you I can get my camper back here. I'd have to back it down the whole way because there's not a spot to turn. Let's look at this objectively. Can I back a trailer down this far? The rocks are no problem for this trailer, but it can clear all this shit. That is a possibility, but do I have my patience to back down this far? That's the big question, is do I have the patience to back this distance? I have the skills and ability to back it up, and the physical hardware, the truck and trailer, but do I want to do it? That all depends on. There we go. There's some people cruising by. Polaris and a Honda. Muddy, muddy, muddy. All it takes is a few pass-throughs in weather of this condition to make this road really, really ruddy. But here we go. Whoa, slam on the brakes. New trail. Go ahead there, missus. Okay, I'll go ahead. What do we have down here? Another little side trail. Watch out for the face smacky branches. Oh, look at this. This is a beauty trail too. Filling in with Christmas trees. Oh, these are going to be big trees someday. These fir trees or pine trees, whatever they're called. They grew up real quick. Look at that big stand of birches. Stand of birches just ripped right down. That's that hurricane that came through here. Oh, shit. All right, we got this. So many little side roads. Every one of these side roads has a story. Why was it built? Where does it go? You can tell this isn't used. You really can tell it's not used because it's growing in over itself. All right. I'm gonna move this. Clear this trail. If I can figure out how to. Oh. This might be too big for me to move. Somebody just can drive right up over it, but yeah. Oh, I'm gonna drag it back here. There we go. Good as new. All right. Back in action. Let's go around it this way. There we go. Oh. There's lots of windfall back here. Just going through the middle of the woods, like. This is it, folks. This is the turnaround. Or is it? Oh, keeps going. Look at that. Where's Mrs. at? There she is. I gotta tell you, this jacket is not breathable. It is absolutely soaked on the inside. Because it is a warm day. And this, my friends, is the end of the road. This is what happens when trails stop getting used. You can see the tracks, but we're done. There. There we go. Let the missus do her turn around. Where am I going? Is this a trail? This is the trail here. Oh, I love it back here. It's great. So we're going to take a pause and let her pass me again. Oh, look how beauty there's leaves on the ground. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It's so nice. I changed my visor out from the dark smoke to a clear visor, because we've been doing some night rides, or plan to do some night rides. I'm sorry I missed the local Friday night group ride. Oh, I gotta duck under that. I missed that last night because I wasn't feeling very well. We had sushi at a new spot in Halifax called Sushi Jet, where they deliver the sushi on a little rolling robot, which is just absolutely insane. I might have overdone it on the sushi, or had a little bit of bad sushi, because my stomach was a little bit upset after that, but it might have been of the sheer volume of sushi that I ingested, because I've been known to eat a lot of sushi because I love it. There's nothing like that wasabi buzz on your nose. Oh, look at this place. Man, I could live back here. Oh, I could absolutely live back here. Pull off here and let the missus by. Alright, we're rolling again. Yeah, these woods are really tight. Once this stuff starts happening, it's only a matter of time before this trail becomes a non-trail again. Like we saw at the end of this trail. It just stops being. It's a trail that once was, and stops being a trail, which is kind of cool. Look at that stand of birches all came up at once. Shares the same sort of root area, and they all came up at once, which is super cool. We'll keep going. Look how the sun is coming through with the liquid on the trees, the dew on the trees. Wow, love this place. And we are getting back out onto the main Mercy Road. We are almost to the dam, and I'll be able to show you guys. Wait for the missus. Oh, geez, don't push on the throttle. There. I'll be able to show you guys the Alligator Boat. I didn't know what it was, and I asked on the SM ATVA Facebook group. Oh, there's the missus right there. Taking off. Playing in the mud. Big bumps on this bridge. Gotta watch that, especially if you're in a truck back here. Don't hit it fast. This is where I wanted to go. This is the spot. All right. I don't know what's going to happen here, folks, but this is what I saw. This is what Holy. Oh. All right. I don't know. This is a trail that's going to be not going to be a trail much longer. This is bushwhacking at its finest. Look at this. This used to be a road. Oh, this is insane. Oh my God. Look at this. This is trippy as hell. I saw this in the truck and I was like, yeah, I gotta be here. I didn't want to do this in my truck because it's a brand new truck. Although there's a little wood scratch on the side, a little scratch from the side of the branches, but you know what? It's not going to kill the truck, and I'm living. We got a truck for doing stuff, and wow. Yeah, this is this might get to depending on, look at this. I'm driving through the woods. This is bushwhacking. But I want to see where this goes. I wonder if the wife's... Yeah, she's still behind me. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God. Where the am I? Oh, it opens up. What does it open up into? What does this open up into? Wow. You guys asked for adventure. You got it. She's closing in again. Again. Living up to my name, Bruteforce Explorer. This is exploring. Oh man, that hurts the knucks though. Ouch. I need some hand guards. No, I don't, because I won't be probably doing this again, but... God knows where I'm going to end up. Oh, yeah, that's hard on the knuckles. That's for sure. This is absolutely exploring overgrown trails. Yeah, this is real close to being the end. because I'm literally just driving through the woods here. Gotta make sure the missus is still behind me. Yeah, I see her headlights. What the hell is going on here? I think this is becoming a bit much. Yeah, the trees are getting big here. I'm going to call this the turnaround point. All right, so and the trees just bend right down. It's like a show no trace. Might scrape a bit of bark off them, but we're not up. Gonna wait here for a second. This is the spot. This is the spot that I saw in the truck, and I had to come out today to visit. So I hope you enjoyed this one, folks, because oh, look at that little spot to camp. Oh, the branches keep hitting me on my pinky finger. Wonder what that is, eating the branches off of the birch trees, or eating the bark. Might be what are they called? Porcupines. Somebody tying off ribbons there. I wonder what that means. All right. Oh, I gotta tell you, the sticks that bounce off the front and come whip back onto your fingers, they are not my friends right now. The branch is whipping back onto your fingers. Yeah. Gonna check once we get out. Ah, took a branch to the eye there. Just gonna check and make sure none of these little scraggly branches are tied around our axles or anything like that. This was a good run. This was fun. Just hang tight there. All right, we're all good. Man, I'm so hungry. Okay, we're all good. Where? All right, here. This? Lace? Oh, yeah. Up under here. Thanks. I'm tired. Okay, follow me. Be home by 2, there by 3. Okay, folks, so to get to the Alligator Boat, first you got to make it here, and it's just up around the corner here. So you can park right along here, and there it is right down there. So I'm going to take a quick walk down and give you guys a show of what it is all about. So the rest of the video is going to be on GoPro. Okay, so you got to do some bushwhacking to get down there. And I think this is the way I took before. This looks like an established little path. Oh, shit. Be careful coming down through here, folks. I'm not responsible if you bust your ass. Okay, so here it is right up here. And this is the Alligator Boat. So what an Alligator Boat apparently does is it was a boat that was amphibious and could, travel over land and move logs from lake to lake. There's a lake there, there's a lake there. And that's what this thing did. So this is an Alligator Boat. What's left of it, the hull has rotted away. And there's all this stuff left over. Big cable reel, so it could haul logs. Look at the gears on this. Wow. Look at all this. Look at the gear. Some sort of handle or something like that. Boiler. Oh, look, this is the rudder. This has to be a rudder. Yeah, that's the rudder of the boat. Very cool. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure today. I sure did. We had fun. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time.